So it's Monday morning and you've got a list of tasks that are a mile long. There's a lot to do and you just hit the ground running. You sprint really, really hard to try and get everything done. But a lot of the time, not everything does get done and we get tired in the process of running really hard. We need to think of work not as a sprint, but as a marathon. It's a long race and a long game. And the work is probably never going to end. We want to make our work sustainable. So there are three things that we can do at the start of each week and at the start of each day to prepare for the work ahead. The first one is to assess what we have. If you've got a list of things to do, that's a really good place to start. It's to have that awareness of what needs to be done, but also to add to that the resources that are required, who the other people are who you need to be working with, collaborating with, and to assess how you are going to achieve these things. The second thing is to prioritize these tasks and these needs. We can't just start with the simplest thing or the hardest thing. We need to be evaluating through some criteria what is going to be the most important thing to have the biggest impact at the right time. And then the third part is to come up with a plan or a roadmap for the work that is going to be done in this time as well. Now, I like having a plan of action, but I also know that in reality, things do change. Different factors come in throughout the day, throughout the week, that have to change the course that we take. And so we need to be flexible and adaptable with that plan. So it's good to have a plan, but we also need to recognize that we need to be adaptable. So to assess and prioritize and plan, they're the keys to making work sustainable and doing that process and having that as a rhythm of work at the start of each day, at the start of each week. Please reach out to discover how we can support you to make work sustainable.